stick around here in Mississippi instead of heading back to
Here I am.
What would I do without you? Texting me, letting me know what's going on. This is the first time I've done audio. Mr. Bunner's
too loud?
audio, no, your audio from your volleyball thing was going over me. So I don't know if anyone heard all my spiel. I guess you did hear my voice, so must have been playing on it as well. So hopefully you got to hear the witty banner that started out tonight. We have the P.O.R.T.A Blue Jays, the Lady Blue Jays, in the Cougar Den this evening for a Sangamo Conference matchup between Our Lady Cougars and P.O.R.T.A. What are we, a week away from regional time? I looked that up. We've got 6 matches left. They've got 4. Part of ours is because we have a tournament on Saturday, or the Cougar Classic here at Mason City with our friends to the left. Greenview, Addie Wilcoxon, Livia Morrow, Macy Willis sitting up here with us because they don't have a match tonight. P.O.R.T.A, on the other hand, they have 4 matches left, sort of. South County, it says they have South County left, but then it says they have Waverly, but Waverly is Waverly part of South County?
Waverly. I don't know for volleyball if they do that.
No.
They might have separate teams.
So I don't know for sure what's going on with the rest of P.O.R.T.A's record. If you're from Petersburg listening tonight, you probably know, so it doesn't matter. But there was 2 South Counties on there and a Waverly, and I looked, I couldn't find a Waverly. So but we'll get into that.
The same day?
No, it was like South County was next, and then Waverly was in the middle, and then South County again, which seems weird.
Oh,
but
yeah, I bet it's the same team.
Yeah.
Waverly South.
Well, we'll talk about regional time. We'll talk about some other stuff, but it's time for the national anthem, so we're going to cut out. We'll be back. We'll see if we can pull this off this evening. Glad that you're with us. All right, so thanks to Mrs. Harris for making sure that we got, well, that audio off. So not that it would have been playing now anyway, but P.O.R.T.A is going to do their starting lineups. I will say from the last time we've done this, which has been a while, well, a year, I guess, I think, maybe 2 years. Volleyball is a little harder because players going to turn to the side some, especially the opponents. You're not going to see the numbers. We clearly know our own players. So that'll be a little bit, will affect it a little bit. So from the text I got from Mrs. Harris, I don't know how much you heard. I'm Mr. Tony Worley, no longer a coach here at Illini Central, so I can't call myself that, with the Mr. Coach Bunner here to call the game. He's in town because he was recognized as being such an influential teacher on Megan Hughes. So P.O.R.T.A comes into tonight with a record of 5-16 on the season. They've been having a tough season this year, as well as we have been. We come in at 3-21 on our season. But, you know, you get closer to the postseason, you try to do what you can to pick up wins between here and there and see what happens when it gets to regional time. So we're going to let him do the play-by-play because I'm going to be running the camera, as well as keeping an eye on the middle school girls basketball game, which is on my screen to the right, and keep an eye on my Los Angeles Dodgers as they try to close out Game 3 and take a 3-0 lead over those Milwaukee Brewers. So let's better get this ready. So I'll let you take over now.
Well, thank you there.
Great setup. Great setup. One of these days you'll have to quit coaching and you can just set up here and witty banter back and forth. I also forgot we are sitting in my dear friend Alan Stout's broadcast booth in honor of, speaking of late great, won't be long, it'll be basketball season. I'll be calling basketball games from up here in the booth that honors my dear friend who passed away a few years back. So, all right. JV match was fun. We won it in 3.
Yeah, they were pumped up.
Yeah, they did a good job. They were down, what was it? I think down 13-10, going to 15, and won 16-14. I think they were.
Yep.
So
good rally.
Yeah, it was good. I've seen some improvement in that JV team. I've seen things that they're getting better. Got a couple injuries. Meg, who honored you, is out. Reagan, who honored Mrs. Jasko, she's on crutches, so that stinks. You've got 2 seniors injured as we go into the end of their senior season. 2 great kids. But I'm sure they'll be great teammates and help cheer on the Lady Cougars tonight.
That was Bonsel with the serve for P.O.R.T.A into the net. Always good to get some of those easy points. Now we have Mallory Thomas serving for us. Good hard serve in the back row. A good bump, a good set, usually followed by a good spike. Good block there by Elena Snyder. Once again, another good bump, set, and spike. And kept it alive by P.O.R.T.A. That's good. Good play. We kind of gave up on it a little bit there, it seemed like. Got to play it all the way through. But good sequence there. Miller with the serve for P.O.R.T.A. Hit off the block. Then Miller with the spike out of bounds.
Always nice to look down there and see a Triceratops being ridden by one of the kids in our class.
Always good to see.
Anytime you can have a Triceratops in the gym.
Mo Pete with the serve.
Just dig by Tatum.
Yep. That was a good save there. It was a tough ball to set over there, a bump set over there to Ella Hughes. She did a good job of dealing with it as best as she could. Dinked it over, got the point. Good getting hit off the block. Off the block again. I will say we are long and lanky. We, the past year or so, we haven't really had that much size. I don't know how much size we have, but we are long and lanky. And that'll help. Just got to get it over there. Hit over the block on that one. We need a taller gymnasium.
Yes, we definitely, the ball definitely hits the rafters in the Cougar Den very often.
Because that was a good dig. I mean, it was hard hit, good dig, and bounces off one of the beams. It just ruins it. Another hard hit off Ella off the block there. You can tell she puts in the work in the off season, doing hitting lessons. As a freshman, you can already tell she's put in the work. That kills off the block there and down. I think they gave the point to the wrong team.
Come on, crowd, let them know.
They usually will.
Come on, crowd, let them know. Don't mess that score up. Haven't told them yet. There, now nope, we didn't. We still got one out of it. Both teams got a point out of that one. Score's wrong. Score's wrong.
That set was a little.
Still haven't taken that point off.
Little behind.
Score's wrong.
Unless it's right.
I don't know.
I know it was 4-2 and they gave us a point on it.
Yeah.
Good bump set off the block there by Vogel. I'd like us to use that bad set of theirs a little bit more than that. Just when the other team makes a mistake, you kind of want to take advantage, not tip it right back over. Might as well just use it, or if you're going to tip it over, have a better placement. Talk as if I know what I'm talking about.
I think you're right. That's off the.
No, I don't think so.
She didn't get a piece of that?
No, don't think so. Well, the rest didn't call it, so.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that she didn't. You're right. They didn't. They got the point, but.
Another good serve receive. Mallory trying to get one over on P.O.R.T.A there with that set.
Just dig by Elena.
Yep.
That's
move
a good
our
pass.
feet. Get down, it is. That's good placement.
Well, I was just getting ready to say that. That's one thing we don't do a lot of. And again, you mentioned it before. We don't know nothing about volleyball. But like, hit it for, like, if you're gonna dink it sometimes, dink it towards the back. Make somebody have to move. Don't make them move backwards to get it, not move forwards to get it.
Usually the corners, obviously just like in any, like tennis and stuff like that, corners are harder to.
Nice shot.
Tipped.
Nice play by Anna P.O.R.T.A. I just know. I know from, we were talking about Olivia Morrow, one of your players, one of my former players sitting in front of us. She does that all the time. Rarely does she dink it right over the net. She makes somebody have to move to get it. You gotta hit the ball further away. You gotta hit it away from people.
I think that would be considered an ace there. Good thing you got that
Be
graphic
quiet.
queued up. Another
Ceiling
well, that
ball.
shouldn't count. Now let's use it.
And we do.
Off the top of the block. I mean, I really would not stop feeding Ella Hughes until P.O.R.T.A stops it. Good recovery by Hope there. Good, now use it. It's one of those things that it's a good thought. I know that that bump kind of took Hope into the net. So she was thinking my momentum's taking me over to the other side. I'm gonna just tip it over, but man, I'd like to see Ella set up every single time until they stop it. That had to be a lift.
They don't call those things anymore.
Or we? It's good block. Yeah, was this homecoming volleyball
What are you talking
match? Like when the kids play during homecoming week, just let whatever go.
Me playing at a net in the yard at the house. Come on, now this is what happens to us.
Yeah,
But
that was a good swing though.
I know. I'm just saying we have a little bit of a lead. It's not that specific play. It's like
Right.
we're not athletic enough as a team to like lose focus and have multiple poor plays in a row. Not 4 plays, poor plays in a row. We've got it now. Give us a free
But
one there.
we get the volleyball.
Let's get it right.
Free point.
Yeah, so now
Didn't
let's
have to do anything
right.
for it.
So now let's get at least 2 off of this. Here's one. Yeah. Don't. That's the thing is you just give it right back. You had to.
Yeah, I don't know who's. Because like on free balls like that, I'd want my hitters to go and get ready to hit.
Good eye by Morgan there.
Yeah, on those you got to make sure you block the rest view so they can't see it, so they just read your body language. You make the call for them.
Wow.
Gamesmanship. That's what they call.
That's a deep dive right there, and taking advantage of the officials. Yeah, here's one. Here's a free. Gotta get it.
Good swing. That's a good swing.
That's all right. That's all right. Those are the things that we've talked the last time we called one of these. Swing away. If you're gonna get beat, or you're just at least try to hit it hard. Wasn't like it knocked one of the conference banners off the wall.
Because you can learn something from that mishit. You're not going to learn anything from just dinking it over.
Being aggressive.
She wasn't. That's where I think the setter's got to read. I know it's probably hard. Your eyes are up in the air. Setter's got to read where your hitters are at. Elena was late getting to her spot. Anna was ready on her backside. I know she can't see it. Another free point.
That's like 3 of them.
Yep. Mallory Thomas back to serve for
Mallory's
Lady
a good
Cougars.
server. She's someone that all year long she always comes in to serve. I think she does always done a good job.
Once again, another free ball. Yeah. Set was a little deep, it seemed like. Probably needs to be closer to the net. Usually when you hit it high and out, the ball's usually not in front of you, a little bit too much over your head.
That's good.
Another deep set though.
Here's where we are. This is one of the, right now, gotta side out right now. I know enough to say side out. Gotta side out right now. Hard to reel them back in when you let it get too far out ahead.
Yeah, we got timeout coming. I mean, that was one. It's a bad serve receive. Could have done better, obviously, and then you know, it makes the setter look bad because the setter can't get there. It makes your hitters look bad because, I mean, they're trying to get ready, get in position for their approach.
Yeah.
They're not expecting a shanked pass to go and get a pass, and so, like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, again, with what we know about it, that first, that initial pass is everything.
Yeah.
It, you know, regardless of who it is, when it is, what it is everything. Because if it's not good,
Right.
it doesn't matter what you do after that.
And like, there's some watching our games, our margin of error is very, very slim. Which, that's a good swing. Which is, it makes it harder to make mistakes. You can't afford it. I'm sure just looking at Porter's record, it seems like they're kind of in that same boat where they don't get to make many mistakes.
Need to side out here really bad.
Got a free ball.
That's what I was talking about. Down
just
that
setting
line,
it back
but
over.
then we can't do anything with it.
Now giving them another chance.
All right, now, again, this is where we cannot serve it into the net. We have got to get a point out of this.
And we got
time we have it.
Yeah, we got Ella back in the front row. You need to feed her. Good. That would be an ace.
Okay, all right. I don't know why it's not. Oh, I have it turned off. I turned it off because it wasn't.
It was too good.
It was too good, right.
Mo Pete.
Nice short serve.
Feeder, yes. There you go.
It always cracks me up when the guy down the line who's standing right there looks up at the guy on the chair to see what he thought about it. Like,
vantage point.
You're right. He's on the sideline. Another short serve. That's a good one. Now they're scrambling. Hit it. No.
You need to take a swing.
At least you hit it hit it to the back. Yeah, pretty close to the net, but Ella pulls, gets it. Be ready, move your feet.
Set her again, do it again.
At least we hit it
Another
to the back
set
row.
A little bit too deep.
Ooh, that would have been close.
No, would like your setter to get that.
Get it over to Tatum, good. Nice block, but it's all right. Side out here.
I mean, you can tell they're really like us. They got Vogel as clearly their best hitter, the only one with any kills up on the board. We have Ella, and I don't know how that's legal, but somebody else.
What do they always, like in the NBA? They always say like first one to so many points. That's kind of how this volleyball gets. You get to 21 and you're in trouble. So we need to get right now.
shoot. So I didn't know who that was set for. Hitters didn't either. Ran into each other. Elena back for the serve.
We're not talking
Good.
either.
Tight set on that. Had to tip it over. Good. Good swing by Hillary. Off of the block and down.
Dodgers win, go up 3-0.
Game's over already?
Yep. Well, it did start at 5. Money well spent.
Like off of Ella's head, it looked like. Good, another swing.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Like I said, now you're back to even. Let's
Last thing we
push
need is
the
a
lead.
serve in the net here.
Jinx.
I know, see? Off the block here, Vocal. You know she's gonna take a big swing. I guess if you're gonna cheat, if blockers are gonna cheat to one side, you gotta cheat to her side. That.
Was the score just 18-18?
Well, maybe that was. They finally fixed their error from last time.
I have
A non-competitive swing there.
no idea what's going on with the score. Now we have.
Now
18.
it's 18-19.
Probably a timeout from
Yep.
Sam. First one, 21. Like I said, it's kind of rough when you're not the first one to 21. Well, but still here, still in it. Side out on this one. Middle school girls, they ran into a buzzsaw over there tonight. That scores sideways. It's a good Midwest team. They're good. And they're happy as can be because they dropped down.
They're at 1A.
They dropped down to
Yeah.
1A this year.
But I want to say
I wonder if they run into West Lincoln Broadwell because I think they're
No.
they don't.
they got.
Or they.
I want to say they're up with Illini Bluffs, which is a tough matchup too.
Yeah. All right, so 21-18 in favor of the Lady Blue Jays here in the first set.
Peyton Vogel back to serve. Good serve receive there.
Got a side out now.
Starts with the serve receive. Can't do anything if you don't. Good with Mo Pete. Still. Sets are a little too deep.
Those are the ones that I just don't get. That's me playing in my mom and dad's backyard at 18 with that one. Not saying it's not, I mean, it's just the way they call it now, but like, they call it so much different than when I first got to Illini Central, because we done run around a lot of volleyball back before I came here, but 23 years ago. But
Hope Thomas back to serve for us.
There we
Another
go.
ace. I think it's like her third one or something. It's got to be her third.
there it is. There's the old ace thing on the screen.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty good.
You are something else. This can't happen. Can't happen.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that, yeah, you want to serve tough.
Well,
you-
I was talking to someone one day, like, well, we're not trying to hit it. We're not trying to hit it into the net. Well, I know we're not trying to, but we
Yeah, that's where
did.
Mo Pete on that. Mo Pete as my libero. I want you taking every single ball that you can get to. Got to communicate. We don't want Anna taking that.
There's one.
Even if it's in Anna's area, go get it.
Here we go, Ella. Go on a run.
Yeah, need to take advantage
Go on a run here.
of their best hitter, Vogel, being in the back row. Use this. Nope, off the tape.
Well, all right. I guess we're going to have to win it in 3 then.
I'm here, so might as well.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, you stayed down here. You just as well stay late. Shout out Sam Means out there. Mr. Means told me, Sam, that you're watching from California. Hope things are good, Sam. Hope life's good out there. Love you, buddy. Which makes me think of music, which makes me Ace Frehley. My favorite member of KISS passed away this evening. Starman.
He was your favorite?
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
He's a great guitar player. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I didn't say.
I would say you said great.
Okay, well then.
I don't think he's great.
So then, what's Jimmy Page then? What's Jimi Hendrix? I mean, they're above great. Eddie Van Halen.
Okay.
So I assume they're above that. I don't know. I always liked Ace Frehley. Paul Stanley too, and Gene Simmons. But did our student section just leave, or what is going on over there?
Maybe they're handing out free popcorn. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, I mean, what's odd about Ace is that, I mean, he was out of the band for longer than he was in the band. Like the new guitar players that were in the band longer than he was in it, so.
I would say that when they made their own album.
Yeah, you
have
liked
listened
his
to
the
those?
best. No, I did.
Did you listen to them?
I don't think so. No.
I shouldn't say it was the best, because I don't think I ever listened to the Peter Criss one. I know I listened to Gene Simmons's, and I'm pretty sure I listened to all of Paul Stanley's, but I own Ace Frehley's on vinyl. But anyway, people at home are like, why are we talking about KISS during a volleyball match? Well, if it's your first time tuning in, you don't know how we do these things. Who knows? We
will rank our KISS albums.
We may
top
be
10
hitting
KISS
Game
albums.
of Thrones here before very long. We got all kinds of things that we can. Whoops, wrong end. I got too many monitors and I can't see who has it.
You got the right graphic up for a change. It's good to see.
You're sitting here beside me to make sure I'm doing this right. Got to be moving. You've got to constantly be moving, and that's the thing. Having sat in this gym and watched volleyball all season long, we stand around a lot.
Reactionary.
That ball is in the air. I don't care what sport it is. If you're standing, you're doing something wrong.
Got to assume every ball is going to be hit to you.
And
not wait to see if it is hit to
well,
you.
and if you're diving, usually you're diving because you weren't moving. Like, diving isn't necessarily some great play. You need to be moving, then you don't have to dive.
Well, yes.
I don't have to dive if I've done my work early, as we like to say in basketball. Then I'm already heading where I need to go.
Ace by Mo Pete. If you're waiting for the graphic, there it is. That took me about 2 weeks to make. Good competitive serve there. Oh, Ella almost kind of overran that set, it seemed like. Good block.
Nice block by Hillary. Or no, it wasn't Hillary. That was Elena.
That was Elena.
Sorry,
She
Elena.
was really digging that block. Don't see that type of energy in basketball season.
Oh, boy. I hope she doesn't watch this. I hope she doesn't watch this.
I would love to see her do that if
Maybe
she makes a three.
Maybe it's from listening to the coach just hound her constantly. Maybe
Probably.
that's what it is. She's worn down.
See
Nice.
her make a three and then rubbernecking it down the court. Oh.
Well.
All right, so you got to know where Vogel is. I think our middle's got to cheat to her side. I'm not worried about their middle. Good swing by Ella. Like I said, as a coach, keep doing it until they stop it.
All right.
You don't have to be cute. Especially if she's jumping over and hitting over the blocks. It's not going to matter.
Well, and it's not like she's getting tired running up and down the court. I know you're expending energy jumping like that every so often, but like, hit it.
Nah, that serve was too short. Another free ball here, but a good free ball into the corners.
Football game's on Prime.
Good way to get a tip, get a finger on it. There you go.
Nice hustle.
Once again, just keep feeding her.
Gotta keep our foot on the gas. Gotta no serves in the net.
Right, no freebies.
Serves out.
No freebies.
Make them earn their side out. Wherever they get it, however they get it, they gotta earn it. Anticipate.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good play. I'm not
That's
saying
why
that. You're not going to get all of them.
I've always wondered how well you can see that on the court.
Yeah, it's easy up here.
You could obviously tell she was going to tip that from up here.
Yeah, and we shouldn't be like that because it always makes me mad when parents yell stuff like that. Like, especially in basketball, like they see something that see it up here, it's a lot easier.
Right. Looks like Gooseman? I'm guessing Gooseman serving for Blue Jays. Get the ace on the short serve. Whoa. That's a gift. Send it back to her. Swinging the net though. Timeout from Coach Burks. It was 8-2. Now they've dwindled it down within 2 points. Just so much reliant on a good serve receive, a good set to put our hitters in the best possible scenario. It's a lot of right things have got to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the, the funny thing is this isn't just a volleyball thing. Basketball is the same way. Like your girls this year, you're not going to be able to, you've got to do things the right way. You've got to execute. You don't.
Right, and that's just the reality of your team. You might be on good teams where you could make mistakes, but that's not the reality of this team, and that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to the story that we always say to each other about watching us play. The year we won the state championship in boys basketball, we were sitting here playing Athens that
Yep.
one night, and you and I were sitting beside each other, and we're like, man, we're playing like crap, and we look up at the scoreboard, and we're up 25.
Yep.
We were playing terrible, and we're just killing them. Not because they were awful, but just because we were that good. We could get away with, not being crisp and sharp and execute all the time because we were that good. I've been bad on the camera tonight, anticipating when they're serving. I hear the whistle, and sometimes people just go quickly, and I'm off.
That was a good.
Come on, let's get it.
Get that. Just learn from it. Kind of overran that set. It's kind of behind her. Good. And now got a free ball over. You got to look at Vogel. You know they're going to set her up. Outside to Hughes. Vogel again. Luckily didn't get a good set. Use it. Nope.
It's 8-0 run.
Yeah, 8-0 run. Move your feet, get underneath that more. Okay, this is one we have to take advantage of. Another timeout, looks like. Yeah, so I understand what they're what they're feeling right now. We've all been in this situation, and you have to just consciously fight the urge to not say, well, here we go again.
Right. You gotta snap. Right. You gotta snap out of it.
Just the next point. Get the next point.
Right. And that's something that we just haven't done this year. Is we just haven't. It's the thought of, well, here we go again. And you can't do that, but that's how you end up with a record like we have, is
Right.
that you do that. You think to yourself, you're not thinking, all right, here we go, get us. Basketball, we'd say get a stop. It's
right.
Basically right now, too, get another stop, side out. Yeah, they've been on a run. How do we break it? And free balls don't break it.
Nope. But another free ball.
And
That's a tight. Yep.
Dinking it over doesn't break it either. You gotta hit not swing away, hit it. It's gotta go in the back. It's gotta go in the back row somewhere, I would think. Again, if you're watching at home, you're like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're right. Okay, there's one.
Yeah,
That's one. Now, I mean, so look, get our serves in. Get our serve in. Make something happen.
Hope's got a few aces tonight. Throw. Yep.
That's like the third time that's happened though. Like that
I
happens
know.
all the time.
I know. What's the fine line of? I don't know.
I was great at that back in the day, in the 80s. That's pretty good. Not a lot you can do with that. Still in it. Still in it. Side out. Still in it. Gotta find a way to side out. Gotta find a way to side out.
Got a gift there. I think that was going out. This here in this rotation that we got a lot of young girls out there. Just got to get it back around. Get the rotation back around to Ella in the front. Because what do we got up there? Sophomore, couple juniors.
Ay.
I guess Katie's a sophomore.
Katie's
too,
a
so
sophomore.
Two sophomores. Leisman's a sophomore,
Is
right?
she? Or is she a freshman?
No, she's a sophomore. And then Anna's a junior. So I mean, we all have those rotations where we just need to get through to get it to your quote-unquote starters, I guess. And this is where being perfect is going to be necessary. That's good. I think this is where we have to take advantage. Vogel gets subbed out there. She's in the back row.
Tatum Bruce to serve.
Good.
Competitive
serve. Oh man, I know. And after a good serve, got lucky there. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Tatum jumps off the wrong foot.
I don't know.
Her right foot is in front.
I didn't know that was a thing in volleyball. Is she?
Obviously, she's used to it, but I don't think it's something you would teach. Obviously, just feels comfortable for her, but usually you would step forward with your non-dominant. Let me go down there and tell her that.
That's right. There's some analysis there for you. There's some analysis for you
and that's absolutely something I would.
Yes.
If I was the volleyball coach,
you absolutely
I'd be like,
would. Yep.
Tatum, why are you serving off of your wrong foot? She would have been doing it her whole entire life, and I would try to change her.
Right. No, not you. Not at all. Not at all. You just saw it on the screen. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you want to get these broadcasts and you want to have them pop up automatically, like it pops up on my phone, that's how I know I'm actually live. So if you do that, if you're watching at home, if you click that, it makes it so much easier.
Here we go.
Katie struggled tonight.
Yeah.
She's struggled a little bit tonight. What is going on? Oh, the camera has been the controller has been not good tonight. Eek.
Good swing by Elena on the outside, usually plays middle. Or usually hits middle, back to her middle. Another good swing. Angry swing. Stay in
Oh,
it.
boy.
Stay in it. I know. We can't screw this up. That's going to find it. Yep, that's in. We deserved that point. Good to see that we got it.
Okay, now let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Off the block. That was a good swing.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing is doing. It has been. Oh boy.
You gonna be okay?
It's just frustrating. Why?
Another gift.
Why, when you press the button for their side, it goes to our side? There's like I've done
Did you
nothing.
press the wrong button?
Nope, I haven't.
User error.
Nope. It just randomly likes to do things on its own.
Now we've got to take advantage. Ella got a swing on it. All right, now we use this. Set her up again. Ah. Seemed like it could have been a double hit. Go chase it down, go get it. Can't waste opportunities. If we get, that was good. If we get any type of, even a decent set, I mean, that's part of, talk about our margin of error, but that's kind of another thing too, is that if you got players picking each other up, you can make errors not look like errors.
Right.
You can kind of make up, that's a great block. A lone block on that.
Gotta get this to even, because I've been saying it.
I think we got to get ahead.
Yeah, well that
I don't.
too.
If you get even, it don't
No,
matter.
I'm just saying you got it.
And that's not ideal. I guess missing a serve is probably the equivalent of what missing a wide open layup.
Gotta be. I mean, like a wide open, uncontested one.
Right. It's a good decision on the set there to back set that. Use it again. Elena's got to get down underneath that more. Standing straight up. Good bump.
Body language screams.
Not good.
Body language screams. Your body language screams. Your mouth doesn't have to even open up. Your body language screams what you're thinking.
Keep setting her.
Well, because it also goes back to the whole tap in my chest when I make a mistake thing. We both love that. It's like, yeah, we all know. Just go play the next play. We don't need you to tell us it's your bad. We know it. We're sitting here watching it.
Yeah.
Whether it's this or whether it's basketball. I mean, I used to tell kids, I don't want you to say my bad. I don't want you to tap on your chest. I want you to go on to the next play.
Yeah, I think we're in a bad place right now. Just with Vogel in the front row for them. We have our smaller lineup in the front row for us.
Perfect.
I think if we're gonna get back into this, we're gonna have to serve tough, which is then the downside of that is you might have a service error. You can't. I think you got to take that risk right now. Good block. Way to get the block there on that. Yeah. Block late on that.
Got quite a crew over there in the upper right-hand corner of the bleachers, or upper left-hand corner. Some of your former.
The part of the dream team.
We'll take it.
Yep.
We'll take it. Tatum coming into serve, is she? Here we go, Tatum. Shut him up about the wrong foot thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You didn't say it was
it
wrong.
It looks goofy.
You were surprised by it.
Okay, we got to use.
There. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Use it now. We got a free one. Good. Elena's been swinging tough today, and she is feeling herself, as the kids would say.
And then on basketball, she'll be afraid to do that because her coach is grumpy and.
Yeah, I don't like that as much. You don't have time to celebrate in basketball. You gotta get back on defense.
That's true.
Oh no. Yep.
Well, unfortunately, we fall in 2 sets tonight. That's 20, 21-25 and 22-25. Luckily, I'm able to get the score quickly off or write it down because we definitely take it off the scoreboard as fast as we possibly can. Makes it harder for me to get that. So, well, I think the thing that disappoints us the most is they are really good kids. You know, obviously, you teach them and you teach them. I teach a couple of them. I've coached. You coach some of them. I've coached some of them. You want them to succeed. It's just, again, it's some of the things that we were talking about. If you were listening at home, you're like, if you were thinking, gosh, you guys are negative. That's what I usually,
Welcome to the girls basketball team.
People usually say that I'm negative when I'm on here, but like, we're not being negative. We're just, we want the best for them as well. And so, I don't know. Some people are probably watching at home thinking, can it go back to being just quiet during it? Just the crowd
Yeah, be
noise?
careful what you wish for.
Right. I want to have somebody call and, nope, actually, I'd rather you guys just be quiet. Or have you not say anything.
You don't get points for being good people.
That's true. You've got to go out and execute. And like we said multiple times, if you've watched us this year, you know that our margin for error is razor thin.
Yeah, and you either accept it,
right?
Because yes, you're going to have to work harder,
right?
You either accept that challenge or you don't,
right?
And if you don't, you have seasons, have games.
You get what you get.
Kind of like this, yeah.
Yeah, you get what you get. Well, the nice thing is, like the girls get, we'll probably practice first thing in the morning, and then, Saturday has 3 matches that if you would compete and do some of the things, hopefully, that we talked about, you'd have an opportunity to maybe, win them. I mean, Saturday's the kind of thing that if you showed up and wanted to, make some things happen and do some of the things we've talked about, you might have a chance to actually pick up a win and win your own tournament thing that you've had now for 3 years, and you won it the first year. But
didn't win it last year.
Lost to some friends and friendly rivals.
Right. I know they're going to be coming in here Saturday thinking they've got it wrapped up.
Yeah. So how bad do you want to do something to make that not be the case? I mean, and it hurts too. We mentioned, we're down a couple of we have 4 seniors and 2 of them are out. That hasn't helped, or didn't help, doesn't help. But it is, you've got to step up and do the things that you need to do. And I don't know. I know it's been a long season, and be nice to see them on Saturday maybe do something and, find it,
Yeah, just have some
posi-
pride.
Right. Have a positive at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're in a conference with the number 1 ranked team in the state, probably in 1A, and you're in then your other conference is just absolutely loaded. Yeah, you play a lot of tough teams. So what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? That doesn't mean you just roll over and take it. And I think that's the thing that you have to try to look at it. And Saturday's a great opportunity to do something at the end of a rough season that you can look back on and say, hey, at least we won that, or at least we competed in that.
Yeah.
So.
And I think you can. I know Coach Burks. She's not mailing it in. I know they're showing up. They're doing things the right way. They're practicing hard. They are working on the things that they know that they need to work on. Over the years, I have learned you can't always base it off of the score at the end of a game on whether you're doing things right or wrong. All you can do is all you can do. In high school, it's such an uneven playing field. I mean, it's not like the NBA or college where you can recruit your kids, and
Right.
if you want to all you can do is all you can do. All you can control is all that you can control, and that's how hard you play, how hard you practice, what
Right.
you're working on, and it seems like they're working on all the right things, and the girls have got to remember that that you're not playing against P.O.R.T.A. You're not playing against Plains. You're not playing against Hardham. You're playing against yourself. Are you doing the things that you know you're supposed to be doing?
Right.
And because there's some teams that you will do everything right, and you'll still lose. You're
Right.
still going to lose to Hartsburg.
Yep.
Like, that's not your barometer. That's not your gauge.
Right.
Your gauge is, are we doing the things that we are supposed to do the right way? Now, tonight, I think you can go home or look back at this game and say, did we hang our heads? Did we have that bad body language and things got rough? Yeah, they probably did.
Yep.
And so that's what you're most upset at if you're Coach Burks, is that thing that you can control.
Right. That more than likely got in the way of you being able to get a win.
Yeah, you would be surprised, right? If you just do things, control what you can control, you'd be surprised how much more wins you get. Instead of chasing wins, chase doing things the right way, and you'll find yourself winning more.
Yeah, and and of course, people who are listening, we talk all the time to each other. We talk about that's a life thing too. That's not just sports.
Right.
If I'm gonna wake up every day and be upset about something that I have no control over, I'm probably gonna be miserable because there's so many things that I don't have control over.
Right. Yes, everything. It almost seems like everything in life is trying to make you have a bad day.
Right. So, what are you gonna focus on?
Right.
You need to find someone that says life is good all the time, and then you'll be better off. All right, enough preaching. I'm glad you tuned in. I hope it didn't make you not want to watch again. It was fun to sit here and do this with you. Last time, probably for another year. So,
Unless you should probably call those games on Saturday.
by myself. Yeah. Oh, you saying you're coming down, spending a Saturday in the MC?
Right.
Right. All right. Well. Have a good evening, everybody. I will see you bright and early on Saturday morning for a 9 a.m. game between Illini Central and my hometown South Fulton Rebels. And then we'll get to see Olivia Morrow, who's sitting over here to my left, drag her Greenview Bulldogs 10 minutes up here to try to go back-to-back champs in that thing.